Welcome back to another video. Now, last week you saw me take off the lower unit and the drive shaft. Now it is under my desk, under my workbench on a shelf, but after examining it, we are not going to be taking it apart. All the parts look perfectly fine. Now the drive shaft and the springs will be rebuilt, but the lower unit will stay exactly how it is, and we'll just paint it. But today, we're doing some more work. We're going to be working on the midsection today. So, I guess let's get right into it. First thing we're going to start out with is taking the Ford Diana float covers off. Now, out of the 4 of these, only 3 had a screw, and I already took the other one out, so we'll only be taking off 3. Okay, there we go. There's that one. Back to this one. Oh my god. Don't know why that one's coming off so hard. There's that cover. No, that's wrong. One sec. Okay, now that we have all the Diana float covers off, we are going to we are going to go into here with, there's special tools that I need to get the gears and the water cartridge out of the midsection. So my grandpa's coming over later today to do that. So yeah, let's jump into the future and let's get working on that. Okay, so now at the point where I stand, everything other than the Diana floats are out of the lower unit. And I forgot to film it. So I'm going to explain what we did here, and we're going to go to the whatever it's called, water pump jacket, and we're going to start taking that apart. Okay, so the first thing that we have here is the actual water pump and jacket. Now, expressed in my first video on this, it came with this water pump right here. So eventually, well, this water pump has to go in there. So, it won't be the easiest thing in the world, but it's possible. Has to be. So, if we looking at this water pump, for the most part, it looks pretty good. But right here, it's cracked. So, you know, I think if I were to start it, it would definitely probably pump water for a little bit. But it's definitely going to be replaced since we have the part and it's out and already, so might as well replace it. First thing first, let's get this water pump out. There we go. Okay, so here we have the water pump out. definitely in pretty bad shape. These aren't getting bent back anytime soon. So it goes this goes clockwise. So these gotta be bent counterclockwise. Like that. Now personally, you could throw this out, but I'm gonna keep this until we put this back in, just for, you know, to know. It's actually pretty dirty. So I guess that'll have to be washed out. Okay, so off camera, what I did, I don't know how well you can see that. I got the water pump in, so this thing in. So that is all done. So next, now basically I'm done with this whole water pump thing. Like there's basic things like I'll probably have to clean this up, replace that gasket, clean this washer, and basically just clean it up. I won't bore you guys with that thing. And then there's this, which needs to be soaked in gas at one point. So I am not going to bore you with that, because that's pretty boring. It's just cleaning up. The wire brush and paper towel and all that. So, at the time that you are watching this, if it is the Wednesday of the 6th, at that point, I am most likely at Antique event. So there will be a couple of videos up on a Mark 25, Mark 60, and a Mark 28A, which is basically just a Mark 28. There's two differences between the 28 and the 28A. One, the age, the 20 year. The 28A is a 28th anniversary, and that was 1959. And then there's something else. It's something in this. I think there's an extra. I think there's 2 of these instead of 1. But that's it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.